An era marked by innovation, creativity, and excellence.
As we officially open our doors, we embark on a journey to shape young minds, foster creativity, and nurture talent. Our mission is to provide a holistic education that prepares our students for success in an ever-changing world. It's a great privilege and honor to welcome the Honorable Mayor of Salem, Thiru A. Ramachandran sir, to this esteemed gathering. Sir, we are deeply grateful for your presence among us today. We extend a warm and hearty welcome to you. We are so delighted to have our Mayor with the stage. I kindly request to give a warm welcome to our Mayor, Thiru Ramachandran sir, who have joined with the occasion.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
இந்த மதிப்புமிக்க நிகழ்வில் எங்களுடன் இணைந்ததற்கு நன்றி. மாண்புமிகு மேயர் திரு ஏ ராமச்சந்திரன் அவர்களை வருக வருக என்று வரவேற்கிறோம்.
It's again time to call upon our dignitaries to board the stage. First, I'd like to welcome our Salem Mayor, Mr. Ramachandran sir, to the stage. I request our Chairman sir, Mr. Aziz Khan, to escort our Honorable Mayor to the stage. We welcome you, sir. Now, may I kindly request our Chairman, Mr. Aziz Khan sir, to escort our Mayor to the stage, please.
Audio line. Audio.
We welcome you, sir, for the prestigious occasion of Zara Global School.
Wire கொடுத்தா போட்டு
We
தராங்களா?
are so honored to have your presence. Yes, the moment we have all been waiting for with great honor and pleasure. We are delighted to invite our chief guest, Mr. Wali Rahmani, a distinguished educationalist and the founder of Umid Global School, West Bengal. He will be escorted by our beloved Vice Chairman, Mr. Abdul Rahman,
Bro,
who has graciously agreed to accompany our esteemed chief guest to the stage. Please join with us in extending a warm welcome to Mr. Wali Rahmani, sir,
Bro,
with our Vice Chairman as they make their way to the stage. We welcome you, sir.
Sorry. இல்ல நவுந்தல்ல.
It's my humble duty to welcome our special invitee, Maulana Maulavi Khari Abrar Ahmed Khazali. With due respect, may I call upon our Secretary, Mr. Ahmed Basha, to kindly escort our husband towards the stage. We welcome you, sir. It's a great privilege to welcome Mr. Mohammad Azam, a passionate educator and an active learner. Presently, the correspondent and chief learner of Imam Shafi Rahmatullahi Alayhi Matriculation and Higher Secondary School, Hadram. May I kindly request our Joint Secretary, Mr. Imran Hussain sir, to escort him on stage. We welcome you, sir. Thank you for your presence. It's time to welcome Mr. Imdad Hussain, proprietor of Jolly Ice Cream Bangalore, son of Tahir Hussain Jolly Ice Cream Salem. It's my humble request to our school director, Mr. Ubaidullah, to kindly escort him to the stage. We welcome you, sir. Thank you for joining us today. It's my humble duty to welcome our guest of honor, Mr. Shaukat Saab, founder and managing trustee, Christian Academy, Coimbatore, and the director of Shobha Cloth Center. I humbly request our CIO, Chief Innovative Officer of Zara Global, Mr. Rizwan Sir, to accompany our guest of honor to the stage. Sir, please, we welcome you, sir. Thank you for joining us. A hearty welcome to an accomplished entrepreneur with over 9 years of experience in STEM education and robotics, Mr. Ashik Rahman. Sir, may I request Mr. Imdad Hussain to accompany with him on stage. We welcome you, sir.
கவர் அவளை கொஞ்சம் பின்னாடி தள்ளி போட்டுட்டா.
We welcome every reasons our special guests who have joined us today. Thank you once again for your humble presence. Thank you, everyone. It's a honor to begin this special occasion with the recitation of Surah. With reverence and respect, I humbly request our Abrar Hazrat to lead us in prayer and invoke the divine blessings upon our gathering.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم. علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى. إن إلى ربك الرجعى. أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى. أرأيت إن كان على الهدى أو أمر بالتقوى. ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى. صدق الله العظيم.
Alhamdulillah, we are so delighted of our Hazrat's soulful prayer. We are much blessed for your presence, Hazrat. Please make dua for us all. Thank you.
தமிழ்த்தாய் வாழ்த்து.
Kindly rise from your seats, please.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டனிதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு இறை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறந்தியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Thank you everyone. Please take your seats.
Our hearty welcome to call upon my dear colleague, Ms. Charlene, such a passionate and energetic educator. May I request Ms. Charlene to deliver the welcome address to the gathering.
The more you welcome, the more cheer you bring. May your stay be pleasant and fulfilling. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. A very good evening, everyone. It's with immense joy and pride that I stand before you today to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the inauguration of Zara Global School. This day marks the beginning of a journey dedicated to excellence in education, innovation, and holistic development. I extend my welcome to Mayor R. Ramachandran of Salem Municipal Corporation, is a dedicated member of DMK and has held various positions within the party. He also serves as a zonal manager in Tamil Nadu Civil Supplies Corporation. He has been focused on improving the basic infrastructure of Salem City. On behalf of Zara Global School, we welcome you, sir. May I now invite our chairman to honor our mayor with memento. Thank you, sir. On behalf of this institution, I cordially and respectfully welcome our chief guest, Mr. Wali Rahmani, distinguished educationalist, social worker, and the founder of Ummeed Global School, West Bengal. He is a visionary leader and an inspiration to many. He is not just a lawyer, but a passionate social activities and motivational speaker dedicated to uplifting society through education and awareness. As the founder of Ummeed Academy, he has empowered countless underprivileged students, ensuring they receive the education they truly deserve. His relentless efforts in raising funds and building a state-of-the-art school prove his commitment grooming a better future. Beyond his contributions to education, he is a respected voice in media and social platforms, fearlessly advocating for justice and positive change. His words resonate with wisdom and his action speaks louder than words. We welcome you, sir. May I now invite our Vice Chairman to honor Mr. Wali Rahmani with memento. Thank you, sir. I also extend my welcome to Maulana Maulavi Al-Qari Abrar Ahmed Qasimi. He is the principal of Markaz Ulum and head imam of Jamia Masjid. We welcome you, sir. May I now invite Azam sir to honor Abrar Hazrat with memento. Thank you, sir. I welcome Mr. Muhammad Azim, a mechanical engineer who has served in the Indian Air Force for 2 decades and later taken up education in his career, a passionate educator and an active learner. Presently, the correspondent and chief learner of Imam Shafi Rahmatullahi Metric Higher Secondary School. We welcome you, sir. May I now invite our CIO to honor Mr. Muhammad Azam with memento. Thank you, sir. I also welcome Imdad Hussain, ownership of Jolly Ice Cream, Bangalore. We welcome you, sir. May I now invite our secretary to honor Mr. Imdad Hussain. Thank you, sir. I welcome today's guest of honor, Mr. Shaukat Haji, founder cum managing trustee, Preston Academy, Coimbatore, director of Shobha Cloth Center. We welcome you, sir. May I now invite our joint secretary to honor Mr. Shaukat Haji. Thank you, sir. I welcome guest of honor, Mr. Ashik Rahman, an accomplished entrepreneur with over 9 years of experience in STEM education and robotics, recognized for significant contribution and innovation. We welcome you, sir. May I now invite our director to honor Mr. Ashik Rahman. Thank you, sir. Coming together is a beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is a success. I take immense pleasure to welcome our school management trustees, Mr. Anis Khan A, Chairman, Mr. Abdul Rahman, Vice Chairman, Mr. Ahmed Bajha, Secretary, Mr. Imran Hussain, Joint Secretary, Mr. Ubaidullah, Director and Financial Trustee, Mr. Rizwan, CIO, Ms. Amirunisha Ma'am, Principal, Academic Coordinator, Ms. Samira, Academic Supervisor, Ms. Barkat, KG Coordinator, Ms. Anuja. To the world, parents may be mere individuals. To us, they are everything. With profound gratitude, on behalf of our school, we warmly welcome our cherished parents. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to everyone who has contributed to making this dream a reality. Our founders, faculty members, staff, parents, and the entire community that has supported us in this endeavor. Without your dedication and belief in the vision, today would not have been possible. As we embark on this journey together, I invite you all to be part of Zara Global School's mission to educate, inspire, and empower. Let us work hand in hand to create a bright and promising future for our students. Once again, I extend my warmest welcome to each of you. Let us celebrate this special occasion with hope, enthusiasm, and a shared commitment to excellence. welcome you all. Thank you. Jazakallah khair.
Thank you, Ms. Sherlyn, for your warm welcome.
Dear gathering, it's a pleasure to call upon our beloved correspondent, come director, Mr. Ubaidullah, to share his vision for Zara Global School.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Very good evening, everyone. Honorable Mayor, most respected Chief Guest and dignitaries on the dais, school team, parents, and all the guests who are present here. Very good evening once again. So the moment is a dream come true. It's a wait of almost 8 years, the Zara Global School. In 2017, we started as a kids school, a Zara Kids Preschool, and every year, organically, we were developing, and our second campus, we started in 2022, Irkad Main Road in Arabic College premises, and now the promised, everyone waited, we waited, our parents waited, our parents trusted us, yes, this team will do, and now that moment has come, which is a Zara Global School. It's a proud moment for every one of us. Today, we stand at the threshold of new era in education, an era where learning is no longer confined to textbooks and classrooms, but extends to the real world experiences, technology, and global perspectives. The world is evolving at the unprecedented pace, and so must our approach to education as well. Dear all, at Zara Global School, we embrace the future while standing rooted in the strong values. Our journey began with a simple yet powerful vision to create an institution that nurtures not just academic excellence but curiosity, creativity, and character building. From humble beginning, we have grown into a learning community that believes in voice, choice, and ownership for every child. The future of education is changing. The classrooms of tomorrow are dynamic, student-driven, and focused on problem-solving, innovation, and adaptability. As educators, we must prepare for this transformation. We must design learning experiences that go beyond the conventional experiences that ignite curiosity, inspire leadership, and instill resilience. Imagine a learning visit where students don't just observe but engage themselves, where they don't just memorize but explore. Whether it's a visit to an airport, a science lab, or a startup hub, every experience should be designed as a journey of discovery where students ask questions, experiment, and create innovative solutions. This is our commitment at Zara Global School to build a future-ready generation, a generation that doesn't just adapt to change but leads it, a generation that sees education not as burden but as an adventure. As we embark on this journey, let us remember education is not about preparing for future, it is about creating it. Together, let's build a school that not only teaches but inspires, not only informs but transforms. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Sir, your leadership and foresight have been instrumental in shaping the school's mission and vision. Thank you, sir. We are truly inspired by your visionary thoughts and grateful for your leadership in shaping the future of Zara Global School. Our team is highly eager to work together to turn this vision into reality. Once again, thank you so much, sir.
மாண்புமிகு மேயர் திரு ஏ ராமச்சந்திரன் அவர்களை எங்களது பள்ளிக்காக உங்களது வாழ்த்துகளையும் வழிகாட்டுதலையும் வழங்குமாறு அன்புடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
எல்லோருக்கும் மாலை வணக்கம். இந்த பள்ளியினுடைய கரஸ்பாண்டன்ட் மற்றும் உள்ள ஆசிரியர்கள், இன்று ஆண்டு விழாவிற்காக வந்திருக்கும் சிறப்பு விருந்தினர்கள், கொண்டப்பநாயக்கம்பட்டினுடைய முன்னாள் தலைவர் மற்றும் எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். பள்ளி, நான் ஒரு சிறு பிள்ளையாக இருக்கும்போது இதெல்லாம் ஒரு சும்மா மாடு மேய்க்கக்கூடிய ஒரு இடமா நான் பார்த்தேன். அன்னைக்கெல்லாம் அப்படி நான் இந்த இடத்துல இவ்வளோ பெரிய ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு பள்ளிக்கூடம், அதாவது கல்வி கூடம் அமையும் என்று ஒரு சிறிது கூட எங்கள் மனதில் தோன்றியதில்லை. ஆனால் இன்று மக்களுடைய விருப்பத்திற்கேற்ப ஒரு ஏற்காடினுடைய மலை, அதனுடைய அடிவாரத்தில் மிக குளுமையாக ஒரு பிரம்மாண்டமான கட்டிடத்தோடு மிக சிறப்பாக ஒரு 5 பேர் சேர்ந்து இதை நடத்துகிறார்கள் என்றால் உண்மையாகவே எதிர்பார்க்காம, அதாவது நாங்கள்லாம் எதிர்பார்க்காம ஒரு சிறப்பான ஒரு அம்சத்தோடு இங்கே நிறுவியிருக்கிறார்கள். குழந்தைகளுடைய படிப்பு அது மிக முக்கியம் என கருதிய காரணத்தினால் ஒரு மலையடிவாரத்தில் கூட போக்குவரத்துக்கு சரியான பாதை இல்லாத ஒரு இந்த இடத்தில் கூட எங்களால் குழந்தைகளுக்கு கற்பித்து கொடுக்க முடியும் என்ற அந்த நோக்கத்தோடு அவர்கள் அமைத்திருக்கிறார்கள் என்றால் உண்மையாகவே பாராட்ட வேண்டும், அவர்களை வாழ்த்த வேண்டும். அதே போல இனி வருங்காலத்தில் எதிர்காலத்தில் நிச்சயமாக குழந்தைகள் இங்கே பயின்று சென்ற குழந்தைகள் ஒவ்வொருவரும் ஒரு தனி சிறப்போடு விளங்குவார்கள் என நம்பி என்னுடைய உரையை முடித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
உங்களுடைய வார்த்தைக்கு மிக்க நன்றி.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and proud members of the Zara Global School family, the moment we all have been waiting for us has finally arrived. I humbly request our director, Mr. Ubaidullah, to lead the ribbon cutting ceremony. Adorable students, beaming with pride, are eagerly waiting to escort our dignitaries with a bouquet of flowers and a warm red carpet welcome.
As we witness this momentous occasion, the students will form a human chain, linking hands and hearts to guide our dignitaries, special invitees, and our board of trustees to the ribbon cutting ceremony.
Almost 8 years of tireless efforts, countless sleepless nights, and unwavering dedication have led us to this milestone. It's actually a dream has become a reality, and we are overwhelmed with emotions.
As we stand on the threshold of this historic moment,
This auspicious occasion of ribbon cutting ceremony will be live telecasted in our LED TV. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated and comfortable. We embark on this new chapter. We invite your blessings and good wishes of Zara Global School to reach even greater heights. Let us enjoy the live relay and make this moment unforgettable. Our beloved gratitude to our esteemed guest for gracious this presence and inaugurating. Yes, the moment started, this auspicious occasion of ribbon adds more when our students of 3 and 4 reside.
الملك
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Asmaul Husna is the 99 sacred names of Allah, which are considered to be the most beautiful names of Allah. As we recite Asmaul Husna, let us remember the wisdom, compassion, and guidance that each name gives. May the sacred recitation brings barakah, peace, and prosperity to our school community. Thank you, my dear grade 3 and 4 children. Your soulful recitation has touched our hearts. May Allah bless our institution, our students, and may we strive for excellence in all that we do, inshallah. Ameen.
நமது கனவு இன்று நினைவாகிவிட்டது. ஜாரா குழுவின் வெற்றி இதோ நம் கண் முன்னே. பெற்றோர்களின் கரதோஷத்துடன் dear parents, give a very great applause for.
Dear everyone, it's now my esteemed privilege to invite our chief guest, Mr. Wali Rahmani, the founder and chairman of Ummeed Global School, West Bengal.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم والأنبياء والمرسلين أما بعد رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما اللهم ربي زدني علما والحقني بالصالحين. Respected students, parents, teachers, members of the school management, members of the trust board, and two of the gentlemen who are sitting here right in front of me, Mr. Anis Khan and Mr. Ubaidullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Let me begin by congratulating every single one of you who are seated here right now, for you are doing exactly what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded us and what Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has taught us. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has taught us that talabul ilmi farizatan ala kulli Muslim, that it is obligatory upon every Muslim to seek knowledge. Now it is important over here to note and to understand that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam did not mention which ilm, did not mention how much ilm, did not mention from when to when you need to acquire knowledge. So the conclusion is that we need to acquire ilm, and we need to acquire ilm from our mother's lap to the cradle, inshallah. Is that the case, inshallah? Can I hear inshallah from all of us? Inshallah. Now you see, Hazrat, when recited Quran, he recited the first verse of the Holy Quran, Iqra bismi rabbikal ladhi khalaq. And whenever we are in a gathering which is meant for education, often we hear this verse of the Holy Quran. But it is important for us to understand that in what context and background was this verse sent down upon Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. What was the background of Makkah? What were the people doing then? If we recall and if we read the history of Makkah, and when this verse came down, Iqra bismi rabbikal ladhi khalaq, people of Makkah were busy fighting with each other. They were fighting for a crime that someone else's grandfather committed 4 generations back. For example, somebody killed somebody's great-grandfather 4 generations back. They are still fighting. Somebody who had the oldest wine in the house was the most respectable family. The house which had the oldest wine was the most respectable household. People were burying their daughters alive. And people had forgotten Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They were committing shirk. So in a society that has forgotten Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in a society that was burying young daughters alive, in a society where the household which had the oldest wine was the most respectable household, a society that was involved in all sorts of sin, what do you think the first verse of the Quran should have been? It should have been, "O people, do not bury your daughters alive. O people, do not drink wine. O people," in fact the words should be, "O people, worship one Allah," right? This should have been the verse. But no, the verse of the Holy Quran is, "Iqra bismi rabbikal lazi khalaq." Read in the name of your Lord. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows very well that if we read, that reading with Allah's name will ultimately prevent us from all the sins, inshallah. That is the background and that is the context in which this verse came down to us. And when we talk about ilm, did Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam teach us that this is the dini ilm and this is the worldly ilm? That this is the dunyavi education, the worldly education, and this is the dini education? Is there a concept of dini education and dunyavi education in Islam? There is nothing of this sort. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us this dua. Allahumma inna ilman what is the dua? Ilman nafi'a. Allahumma inna nas'aluka ilman nafi'a. Allahumma inna nas'aluka ilman nafi'a. This is the only kind of ilm that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us, that, "Oh Allah, grant us the beneficial knowledge." The beneficial knowledge. So there are only two types of knowledge in Islam: beneficial knowledge and non-beneficial knowledge. Knowledge that you acquire to benefit the mankind, and knowledge that you acquire that does not benefit the mankind. That's it, and that is the only distinction that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam drew. There is no dunyavi ilm, worldly ilm and dini ilm. No. There is no concept of dini ilm and dunyavi ilm. There is another new concept that has creeped into our society these days, which is ilm, seeking ilm for filling our stomachs. Seeking ilm for filling our stomachs. Seeking ilm for seeking job. So that we get a job and then we can fill our stomachs. Is that the concept of ilm in Islam? Not at all. How many of us here can raise hand, by a raise of hand, can tell me that my grandfather died of hunger? Can anybody say that my great grandfather died of hunger? No. Can anybody say that my grandfather died of hunger, or my father died of hunger, or I have died of hunger? No. So the Allah that feeded your great grandfather, He feeded your grandfather, your father and you. It is the same Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that is going to feed you and your next generation and the next generation, inshallah. There is no tasawwur or concept of seeking knowledge for filling our tummies and seeking jobs in Islam. The ultimate purpose of seeking ilm in Islam is to gain the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through doing khidmat of mankind. That's it. What Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, that dene wala haath lene wale haath se behtar hai. The giving hand is better than the taking hand. The hand that is giving and the hand that is receiving, the giving end is better than the receiving end. So the only concept of gaining ilm and seeking knowledge was that we become one of those who can contribute to mankind, inshallah. Now there are several problems that have creeped into our education system also. And I have taken note of some of those problems. Number one, all of us, majority of us present here are Muslims today. By a raise of hand, can I see how many Muslims seated here? How many Muslims here? Okay, almost 99%, I believe. That's the case. Now if I ask you, why are we Muslims? I ask you, why are we Muslims? What makes us Muslims? The very fact that we say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah makes us Muslims, right? The very fact that we utter these words, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah makes us Muslim. But unfortunately, the schooling system that we have put our kids into these days, our kids are doing exactly the opposite of La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, and defeating the very purpose for which Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was sent down for us. The very purpose for which he was sent down was to call people towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But unfortunately, we are going to schools and reading things and verses which go against La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Unfortunately. So in today's time, when lakhs and lakhs of kids are beginning their morning by reciting those verses and those words which are nothing but based on shirk, if somebody, a group of friends, Anis Sahab, Ubaidullah Sahab and his friends, take up this challenge of setting up a school where children start off their day by remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then I must say they are worthy of being congratulated, and they are worthy of us listening to them, obeying them, and helping them in our full capacity, inshallah. It is also important, like I was saying, there are several problems that have creeped into our education system. And one of the biggest problem is that we have reduced, and this is for the school managements and teachers, that we have reduced and brought our entire academics down to the concept of pass and fail. Pass and fail. So I was doing a little research as to how much number is required to pass in the board examination in Tamil Nadu state government examination. So if I'm not wrong, 35 is the number. 35 is the number at which you pass. Is that the case? 35 is the number at which you pass. But you fail at 34.5. I mean, what is the logic behind it? I don't understand. I mean, you don't pass at 34, but you pass at 35. I mean, what is this concept of pass and fail? Somebody who gets 34 fails in life, but somebody who gets 35 passes. So, I mean, who bought in these systems? These systems were bought in by the Britishers, who wanted easy employees, and they wanted herds of employees for their industries, and they wanted people to get 35, pass in class 1, get 35, pass in class 2, get 35, pass in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, immediately get into college, pass, join their industries as slaves and serve them. There is no concept of pass and fail in education, and there should be no concept of pass and fail in education. Rather, our education and our academics should be brought down to learning percentage. So what is this 35 number that you've scored? 35 is not your passing marks. 35 is your learning percentage. You have been able to learn 35% of that particular topic. So if you've got 99%, have you passed? Not yet. You've learned 99% of that topic. You've got 100 marks. Have you passed? Probably yes, and probably no. So there is no concept of pass and fail. The concept of pass and fail is a flawed concept which is helping the industrialists get slaves and the corporate world get slaves for their corporate industries. Rather, we should bring our education system and academics back to passing, back to learning percentage. What have you learned? What percentage have you learned? What is your learning? This is what we need, inshallah. Now, another big mistake that has happened in the field of education was done post-independence, and was done on purpose again to produce educated slaves. And that is that education and our academics and our subjects was divided in streams. So somebody who is excellent in education excellent in academics will take up science. Is that the case? And an average student will take up commerce. And a below average student like me would take up humanities, unfortunately. So somebody, and that is why I say, and that is why I always mention this. So somebody studied science and made atom bomb. But unfortunately he did not study sociology, so he did not know that atom bomb was not supposed to be dropped in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Had he studied sociology and psychology, and he knew what is post-trauma disorder, he would have never dropped atom bomb. But unfortunately, he only studied science, and he was able to invent atom bomb, but he did not know, and they did not know that the atom bomb is not supposed to be dropped. I mean, why is it this, that I cannot study commerce, or I cannot study physics with sociology? I want to study chemistry with history. I want to study psychology with physics. I want to study philosophy with Quran. This is what we need. This is the need of the hour. Now, if somebody was to ask me, how will that happen? Let's bring in the concept of majors and minors. Somebody might have major as chemistry. I want to excel in chemistry. Chemistry would be my major. But at the same time, my school will offer me subjects like sociology, psychology, and economics and accountancy. I mean, why is it that somebody would study, would have PCMB until class 12, and will excel in physics, chemistry, maths, and biology, and will know absolutely nothing about accountancy? So somebody is passing out of his high school, is passing out of class 12, and has got 98% in his board examination, CBSE board examination with PCMB combination, but knows absolutely nothing about accountancy and economics. I mean, this is not a successful scenario, it's a failure. That this boy knows everything about physics, chemistry, maths, and biology, but his financial literacy is absolutely zero. So why was this done? This was done for us in order to produce corporate slaves. And it is time that we realize this, that this was done in order to produce corporate slaves. Also, another important aspect that I want to mention here is that academics is equivalent to education. Academics, and listen to me very carefully, this is a very important perspective that I want to give you, that we have thought and we have made it a trend to understand that academics is equal to education, which is not. I say that in the ocean of education, academics is just a drop. The remaining water is tarbiyat, nurturing, tarbiyat, and upbringing. It is sad to see that the schools today, and fortunately, all of us are sitting in a school which talks about nurturing, which makes sure that our children are getting proper tarbiyat. Why is it that the schools are not teaching our kids how to walk? Why is it that the schools are not teaching our kids how to be confident? I mean, who will teach our kids how to sit and walk and talk? Who will teach them the etiquettes and values of life? Who will teach them to be truthful? Who will teach them not to be jealous? Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Quran, إِلَّا مَنْ أَتَى اللَّهَ بِقَلْبٍ سَلِيمٍ, that no soul shall enter Jannah until that person comes to the door of Jannah with qalb salim. Now what is this qalb salim? It's a sound heart. How do you reach that level of sound heart? How do you reach that level of soundness? Do you think you can reach that level of soundness without knowing how to be truthful? Without knowing how not to be jealous? How not to do hasad? Is it easy not to do hasad? Trust me, it is not easy. One day I walk into my house and I see that my elder daughter, I have two daughters. So my elder daughter Aisha runs towards my younger brother instead of me. And I was absolutely jealous of my younger brother. And the next moment I realized, with this jealousy I will never be able to land up in Jannah. Even with this jealousy I am telling you. Do you think to free our hearts of riyakari, to free our hearts of hasad and ghibat and lies is easy. It is not. So we need schools today that is teaching science and also teaching you to be free of hasad. That is teaching science and is also teaching you that the concepts of science and everything comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The very concept of ilm, the very purpose of seeking ilm is nothing but to know your Rabb in a better way. In fact, the best definition of ilm is, what is ilm? Ilm is something that you seek in order to recognize your creator. And an ilm that takes you away from creator is not an ilm. Is not at all a knowledge. Knowledge is something that takes you closer to your creator. And for example, let me give you another example. Why we need to reverse things in today's time. So 52 or 54 years back, there's this doctor from Britain. He does a research and he says that a mother's womb has 3 layers. After his research, the entire Muslim world comes forward with drums in their hand and starts beating the drum and says, oh look, this is what our Quran also says. This is what our Quran also says. My question is, did the Quran say it first or did the doctor say it first? The Quran said it first. Why did none of a single Muslim stood up in 1400 years and said that because my Quran says that a mother's womb has 3 layers, I will research it, I will find it, and I will prove it to the world that a mother's womb has 3 layers. Why did we not reverse it? Why do we have to wait for a scientist to discover or invent something and say, look, our Quran says the same thing? Why can't we do tadabbur on the Quran and then do scientific research and scientific inventions based on Quran? Why can't we do it? Of course we can do it. But where does it start? It starts with the taaleem of the Quran in our schools. When our schools will not say that Quran, so one of the Prime Minister of our country, in one of his interview he said, I want to see, in one of the interview he said, and I saw Muslims clapping at this statement of his. So he said, I want to see Quran in one hand for Muslim and on the other I want to see computer. So what exactly he's trying to say? That the Quran and computer are 2 different things? No. The computer comes from Quran. All the ilm goes back to Quran. When I say that I want to read Quran, that does not mean that my seeking of knowledge is free of physics. No. Or is absent of chemistry. No. When I say that I want to seek ilm, it does not mean that I want to seek ilm of Quran which is absent of chemistry and biology. No. Let us make this a trend that if somebody says that I am going to read Quran, which means he is going to read physics, chemistry, maths, biology, philosophy, history, geography, and all the other subjects, because all the other subjects goes back and is rooted in the Quran. That is how we need to start seeing knowledge today and start seeing our education system today. A small little message for my parents today, which is that we want to create leaders. We want our kids to become leaders. We want them to become respectable individuals in the society. Is that the case? How many of us want that to happen? How many of us want your son and daughter to be respectable individuals in the society? Can I see a higher raise of hand? Okay, mashallah. So everybody wants to see. But unfortunately, we want the society to give respect, but at school we will not give respect, at home we will not give respect, and when the child is 1 year old, till the child is ready to face the society, he is 18 or 20 years old, we've never given him respect. We love him, but we've never shown him our love. I mean, tell me how many fathers today hold their kid's hand and tell them, son, I love you, or daughter, I love you. It's a rare thing in a society now. It's a very, very rare thing in a society now. I mean, let me narrate this incident from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's life. When Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was sitting on his bed in his room, and his daughter Fatima radhiyallahu ta'ala anha enters the room. Out of the respect for his daughter, he stood up, held his daughter's hand, made her sit on the bed, and then he sat on the bed. How many fathers are willing to do this today? That when the son enters a room, you stand up in his respect? Are we willing to do it? If we are willing to give that respect to our sons and daughters, then be prepared to see that the world will respect them tomorrow. If we ourselves are not giving them respect and making them feel respectable, then forget about the world giving them respect and they getting respect when they face the world and when they face the world. So it's important that we love them and we show our love. It's important that we respect them and we show that we respect them. We make sure they realize and understand that I am respectable. Inshallah. It is also important for us to introduce mentorship programs in our school. Now, why do we need mentorship programs in our school? Not that the teachers are not mentors. Of course the teachers are mentors. But in most of the schools in India today, most of the schools, we want our kids to become leaders. For example, a kid in class 7 or 8 says, I want to be a doctor. But that kid has never met a doctor, has never interacted with a doctor. The kid says, I want to be an IAS officer. But unfortunately, that kid has never met an IAS officer. So, do you think a teacher can inspire the kid in the classroom like an IAS officer can inspire the kid? Or like a doctor can inspire a kid? No. So there comes in the concept of mentorship program, where real leaders of the world walk into the schools and take up 20 kids, 30 kids and say, I am the mentor, you are the mentee, and we are in a mentorship program. I am successful and I have reached these levels of success in the world, and let me tell you how do you reach that level of success. Let me narrate. Okay, I was told earlier English. Okay, are you comfortable in Urdu or English? Yes? Okay, Urdu hands up. Wallahi, I should have spoken in Urdu. अब उर्दू वालों को उर्दू कर दूं. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. क्या बोल रहा था मैं? हम मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम हमें करना है. Now, Urdu to English switching was not easy. Okay. देखिए, पेरेंट्स के लिए एक मैसेज एक और है मेरा. अगर पेरेंट्स को ये लगता है कि 21वीं सदी में 21st सेंचुरी में क्योंकि हमने अल्लाह ने औलाद दे दिया है तो हमें मालूम है कि औलाद की परवरिश किस तरह करते हैं, तो हम गलत हैं, हम गलत हैं, हम गलत हैं. आज वो ज़माना है जब हर अगली नस्ल अपनी पिछली नस्ल से 10 गुना ज़्यादा तेज़ है और स्मार्ट है. आपके बच्चे आपसे कितना स्मार्ट है आप तसव्वुर नहीं कर सकते, आप तसव्वुर नहीं कर सकते. हम में से अक्सर लोग, बल्कि 99% लोग जो यहाँ बैठे हैं, हम सब ने कंप्यूटर चलाना सीखा था, है ना? हम सब ने कंप्यूटर चलाना सीखा था. कभी ना कभी जिंदगी में हम बैठकर कंप्यूटर चलाना सीखे थे. हमारे बच्चे, बताइए क्या हम अपने बच्चों की कंप्यूटर क्लास लगाते हैं? नहीं. उनके हाथ में मोबाइल देखिए उनको सब आता है. वो मोबाइल चलाना किस तरह चलाते हैं ये नस्ल सीख कर पैदा हो रही है, ये नस्ल सीख कर पैदा हो रही है. तो ये वो नस्ल है जिसको माँ की कोख में पता होता है किस तरह मोबाइल चलाना है. और आप वो नस्ल है जो 30 साल की उम्र में, 40 साल की उम्र में कंप्यूटर चलाना सीखे थे ताकि दुनिया के साथ चल सके, आप बराबरी कर सके, आप दुनिया की रेस में पीछे ना रह जाएं. तो अगर आपको लगता है कि आपको सब कुछ आता है तो आप गलत हैं. आज के वक्त में ये ज़रूरी है कि पेरेंटिंग कोर्सेज को अटेंड करें आप और जानें कि 21st सेंचुरी में बच्चों की क्या ज़रूरत है, बच्चों के साथ क्या करना है, बच्चों के साथ क्या नहीं करना है. اور اس میں اسکول کی بہت بڑی ایک اہم ذمہ داری ہے کہ اسکول پیرنٹنگ ورکشاپس کرائے اور بتائے کہ پیرنٹس کو بتائے کہ چائلڈ سائیکالوجی کیا ہے، پیرنٹس کو بتائے کہ کن الفاظوں کو نکالنا ہے بچوں کے سامنے، ایک 3 سال سے 6 سال کے بچوں کے ساتھ کس طرح ڈیل کرنا ہے، ایک 6 سال سے لے کر 12 سال کے بچے سے کس طرح ڈیل کرنا ہے، ایک 12 سال سے لے کر 18 سال کے بچے کو کس طرح ڈیل کرنا ہے، ایک 18 سال سے لے کر 24 سال کے بیچ کے بچے کو کس طرح ڈیل کرنا ہے. یہ الگ الگ فیزز ہیں بچوں کی زندگی میں، اور پیرنٹس کو لگتا ہے کہ بچہ تو میرا ہے، جس طرح میں 6 سال کی عمر میں بات کرتا تھا ویسے ہی میں آج بھی بات کروں گا، اور وہ سنے گا، سننا پڑے گا، نہیں سنے گا، نہیں سنے گا، اور سننا نہیں پڑے گا. کس طرح سنانا ہے وہ آپ کو سیکھنا پڑے گا، بچوں کی ضرورت کیا ہے وہ آپ کو جاننا پڑے گا. اور اس کے لیے میں کہتا ہوں کہ یہاں پر سکولز کی بہت اہم ایک رول آ جاتا ہے کہ سکول سمجھیں کہ پیرنٹس ورکشاپ سکول کرائیں اور پیرنٹس ورکشاپ کے ذریعے پیرنٹس کو سمجھائیں. ایک اہم بات اور آخری بات پہ ختم کروں میں، کیونکہ اندھیرا بھی ہو گیا ہے نا. آخری بات انشاءاللہ I have already spoken for how much time? 20 minutes done? الحمدللہ. ایک آخری بات اور بہت اہم بات ہے. دیکھیے اسکول وہ جگہ ہے جہاں پہ 3 پارٹنرز ہیں، 3 پارٹنرز ہیں، اور یہ 3 بنیادی پارٹنرز کی جب تک برابری کے ساتھ تعاون نہیں ہوگا تب تک ایک اسکول کامیاب نہیں ہو سکتا. پارٹنر نمبر 1 اسکول کے بچے، پارٹنر نمبر 2 اسکول کے پیرنٹس، پارٹنر نمبر 3 اسکول کا اسٹاف، ٹیچرز اور مینجمنٹ اور سارا اسٹاف. یہ 3 پارٹنرز ایک ساتھ مل کر ایک طرح سے سوچنا ہوگا، ایک طرح سے سوچنا ہوگا، ایک نہج پر سوچنا ہوگا. اگر اسکول کے فاؤنڈرز کو پتا ہے اسکول کا ویژن کیا ہے اور بچوں کو نہیں پتا تو اسکول کبھی کامیاب نہیں ہو سکتا. اور اسکول کے فاؤنڈرز کو پتا ہے اسکول کا ویژن اور پیرنٹس کو نہیں پتا تب تک اسکول کبھی کامیاب نہیں ہو سکتا. حتیٰ کہ میں کہتا ہوں اسکول کے ہر ایک اینٹ کو، ایوری برک آن دس وال شوڈ نو، ہر اینٹ کو پتا ہونا چاہیے کہ اسکول کا کیا مقصد ہے. جب تک یہ نہیں ہوگا تب تک اسکول اپنے ویژن میں کامیاب نہیں ہو سکتا. اور وہ کب ہوگا؟ وہ تب ہوگا جب تینوں پارٹنرز ایک دوسروں کو برابر سمجھیں اور تینوں یہ سمجھیں کہ ہم تینوں کو مل کر اسکول کو آگے لے جانا ہے. تینوں بیٹھ کر بات چیت کریں، تینوں کے بیچ میں مسلسل بات چیت ہو، بات چیت بات چیت بات چیت. کیوں بات چیت؟ کیونکہ ہمیں اپنے بچوں کو لیڈرز بنانا ہے، ہمیں اپنے بچوں کو لیڈرز بنانا ہے، لیڈرز بنانا ہے. ایک ایم ہونا چاہیے ہمارا کہ ہمارے بچوں کو لیڈرز بنانا ہے. اب مجھ سے لوگ پوچھتے ہیں لیڈر کون ہے؟ تو لیڈر کے کئی سارے ڈیفینیشن ہیں. اس کے سارے کوالٹیز کو اگر 2 کوالٹیز میں لایا جائے، لیڈرز کے کئی کوالٹیز کو اگر جمع صرف 2 کوالٹی میں کر دیا جائے، اور اس بات پہ اپنی بات کو میں ختم کرتا ہوں، تو وہ 2 کوالٹیز کیا ہوں گے؟ اور مائیں زیادہ کر کے یہ بات سن لیں کیونکہ آپ کو یہ بات اپنے بچے کو گھول کے پلا دینا ہے. وہ 2 کوالٹیز کیا ہوں گے؟ نمبر 1 احسان، نمبر 2 خدمت. احسان یعنی پرفیکشن، نمبر 2 خدمت. یعنی اگر آپ ڈاکٹر ہیں تو سب سے بہترین ڈاکٹر ہیں سیلم کے، اگر آپ انجینئر ہیں تو سب سے بہترین انجینئر ہے سیلم کے. آپ نے احسان کا درجہ حاصل کر لیا. نمبر 2 خدمت. آپ سب سے بہترین ڈاکٹر ہیں اور آپ سے زیادہ خدمت کسی نے نہیں کیا. تو آپ بتائیے کہ اگر آپ سیلم کے سب سے اچھے ڈاکٹر ہیں اور ڈاکٹر سب سے اچھے ڈاکٹر ہونے کے بعد کوئی ڈاکٹر سیلم میں یہ نہیں کہہ سکتا کہ میں نے اس ڈاکٹر سے زیادہ خدمت کیا ہے، تو کیا اس ڈاکٹر کو کہنے کی ضرورت پڑے گی کہ میں لیڈر ہوں؟ نہیں. لوگ سامنے سے چل کر آئیں گے، اس ڈاکٹر کو اپنے کاندھوں پہ بٹھائیں گے اور کہیں گے تم ہمارے لیڈر ہو، کیونکہ تم سب سے اچھے ہو اور تم سے زیادہ خدمت کسی نے نہیں کیا. اور ہر فیلڈ میں یہ اپلیکیٹ ہے کہ آپ جس فیلڈ میں جائیں سب سے بہترین بنے. aim towards excellence and once you reach there آپ کا مقصد صرف اور صرف خدمت ہونا چاہیے. آپ خدمت کریں، سب سے اچھے بن کر کریں. اور لیڈر کی ایک اور ڈیفینیشن یہ ہے، میں کہتا ہوں a leader is somebody who does not aspire to be a leader. who does not aspire to be a leader. اگر کوئی انسان کے دل میں کسی کے دل میں یہ بات آ جائے مجھے لیڈر بننا ہے تو وہ لیڈر تو قطعی نہیں بن سکتا اور وہ لیڈر کی کوالٹی اس کے اندر ہے ہی نہیں. جس انسان کے دل میں یہ آ جائے کہ مجھے لیڈر بننا ہے وہ لیڈر نہیں ہو سکتا. یہ بھی ہمارے بچوں کو سکھانا ہے. A leader does not compete for leadership positions. A leader does not compete for leadership positions. وہ صرف لیڈرشپ کی کوالٹیز کو حاصل کرتا ہے اور پھر جب وہ کوالٹیز کو حاصل کر لیتا ہے تو دنیا کہتی کہ تم ہمارے لیڈر ہو. پھر دنیا کہتی ہے. اس کا ایک پرائم ایگزامپل میں آپ کو دے دوں. جب حضرت ابو بکر رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ پہلے خلیفہ تھے, جب انہیں لگا کہ ان کے وفات کا وقت نزدیک آ گیا تو انہوں نے حضرت عمر کو بلایا اور کہا کہ میرے بعد میں چاہتا ہوں کہ آپ خلیفہ بنیں. تو کیا لگتا ہے پورے دنیا کے مسلمانوں کا خلیفہ, یہ کوئی معمولی بات نہیں ہے. آج ہمارے بیچ میں خلیفہ نہیں ہے تو ہم وہ اپنے تصور میں لا نہیں سکتے خلیفہ کا مطلب کیا ہے. بادشاہ مان لیجئے کہ پوری دنیا کے مسلمانوں کا ایک بادشاہ کوئی ہو جائے, وہ بادشاہ کی کرسی آفر کر رہے ہیں حضرت ابو بکر. کس کو؟ حضرت عمر کو. تو کیا حضرت لگتا ہے آپ کو حضرت عمر نے کیا کہا؟ اچھا الحمدللہ جزاک اللہ خیر, بہت بہت شکریہ آپ کا. نہیں, انہوں نے منع کر دیا, ٹھکرا دیا, کہا مجھ سے نہیں ہو سکتا. وہ کانپنے لگے, پسینے ہو گئے, پسینہ ہو گئے. وہ کیوں ایسا ہو گیا؟ کیونکہ ان کو وہ لیڈر کی کرسی نہیں دکھ رہی تھی, ان کو وہ ذمہ داریاں دکھ رہی تھی, وہ اللہ کو جواب دہ دکھ رہا تھا. تو سچا لیڈر وہ ہوتا ہے, میں کہتا ہوں لٹمس ٹیسٹ ہے یہ, کہ جب اس کو لیڈرشپ کی کرسی دی جائے اور جب اس کو ایسے موقع دیے جائیں تو وہ پریشان ہو جائے گا, وہ تلملا جائے گا, وہ ڈر جائے گا, کیونکہ اس وقت اس کے اوپر اللہ کا خوف ہوگا, اس کے اندر اللہ کا خوف ہوگا, اسے ذمہ داریاں دکھ رہی ہوں گی اور ذمہ داریوں کے ساتھ اللہ کو جواب دہ دکھ رہا ہوگا. ہمیں اس طرح کی تربیت اپنے بچوں کو کرنی ہے. ہم سب چاہتے ہیں کہ ہمارے قوم کا ایک سنہرا مستقبل تیار ہو, اور سنہرے مستقبل کو میں اس طرح کہتا ہوں کہ ہم سب چاہتے ہیں کہ ہمارے قوم کی ایک سنہری محل تیار ہو جائے, ایک تاج محل جیسی سنہری محل تیار ہو جائے. ہم سب چاہتے ہیں اور ہم سب یہ بھی چاہتے ہیں ساتھ میں کہ اس محل کے بیچ میں جو جھومر لٹک رہا ہے وہ جھومر میں بن جاؤں. ہمارے بچوں کو یہ تعلیم دینی ہے کہ وہ جھومر نہیں بننا. ابھی تو محل بھی نہیں بنا ہے ہمارا. بھائیوں, میری بہنوں, میری مائیں, وہ تو محل بھی نہیں بنا اور ہم وہ جھومر بننا چاہتے ہیں جو بیچ میں لٹکتا ہے. ہمیں تو وہ پلرز بننے ہیں جو زمین کے نیچے گر جائیں گے, نہ جسے کوئی یاد کرے گا, نہ تعریف کرے گا, نہ واہ واہ کرے گا, نہ کوئی تالیاں بجائے گا. نہیں, لوگ بھول جائیں گے ان پلرز کو. اگر ہم اور ہمارے بچوں کو تیار کرتے ہیں ایسے پلرز بننے کے لیے جو زمین کے نیچے دفن ہو جائیں, تو شاید ہماری اگلی نسل وہ پلرز بنیں گی جو زمین کے اوپر دکھیں گی, اور اس کی اگلی نسل چھت بنے گی, اور اس کی اگلی نسل وہ گنبد بنے گی, اور پھر شاید اس کی اگلی نسل وہ جھومر بنے گی جس کی جگمگاہٹ سے پوری دنیا کو روشنی ملے گی. مگر اس کی شروعات تب ہوگی جب ہم اور آپ یہ عہد کریں کہ ہم وہ پلرز بننے کے لیے تیار ہیں جس کو نہ دنیا یاد کرے گی, نہ جانے گی, نہ جس کے بارے میں اتہاس کی کتابوں میں لکھا جائے گا. اگر ہم وہ پلرز بننے کو تیار ہیں تو پھر شاید کہیں چوتھی پانچویں نسل میں جا کر وہ جھومر تیار ہوگا, وہ مسلمانوں کا جھومر تیار ہوگا جس کی روشنی سے پوری انسانیت کو روشنی ملے گا انشاءاللہ. جزاکم اللہ خیرا. السلام علیکم. بہت بہت شکریہ کہ آپ نے مجھے موقع فراہم کیا. جزاکم اللہ خیرا.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. Your presence here is itself a testament to your humility and generosity. You are indeed a shining inspiration to us all and a true icon of modesty. We are deeply, deeply grateful for your presence. Thank you so much, sir.
My pleasure to invite our respected CIO, Mr. Rizwan, sir, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. May peace and blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon all of you. Rabbi shali sadri wa sirli amri wa ahlul uqlatum min lisani yafqahu qawli. Ameen ya rabbal alameen. On behalf of Zara trustees, I'd like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us this wonderful opportunity to work on this noble cause. I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us the blessings and the favor that He bestowed upon us. Every time we had some difficulty in our project, we faced some difficulty, it was the outcome of that difficulty was better than what we actually planned. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave that difficulty to overcome and be successful in any of these projects. Alhamdulillah. See, this is the big lesson. This is what we normally used to talk in our this thing when there is a problem and we have overcome those problems. I have seen that we normally discuss that it was a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the challenges were more as a blessing than a problem. Alhamdulillah. I would like to, next I wanted to thank Wali Rahmani, Brother Wali, Mr. Wali Rahmani. Actually, he really gave a thoughtful, wonderful, thoughtful speech. Really, you made us, today evening probably we are going to take a lot of, inputs and lot of thought-provoking ideas that you have given. Probably we will have a sleepless night thinking about all those points that he has told us. And he's been continuously traveling. On top of that, he has made it to come to Salem, to Zara school, and I would like to thank Brother Wali Rahmani. Thank you very much for coming over here. I'd like to thank all the project teams which got involved with us right from the start of this project on 3rd of May 2023. It was great working with you, all the team members, and also all of the teams that from the design to the last building that we have constructed here. Alhamdulillah. Next, the very important, I wanted to thank the parents for trusting us, for the commitment that we have given, for having a wonderful building. Really, you trusted us when we were in a small place. I wanted to thank all of you. Really, it was an appreciable thing. Alhamdulillah. I wanted to thank each and every one of the guests over here who has accepted our invitation and came over here on a Saturday evening. Thank you very much for coming over here. Last not but the least, I wanted to thank the teachers, the staff members, and the volunteers who has put a lot of effort in making this event a grateful event. Alhamdulillah. I wanted to thank all those teachers who are here and the volunteers and the support staff. Alhamdulillah. With the last, I wanted to end with a small dua. A'udhu bi kalimatillahi tamma wa min kulli shaytani wa hamma wa min kulli aynil lamma. Thank you very much for coming here and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Your strategic vision and unwavering commitment to excellence have propelled our institution to new heights. Thank you once again, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Please get back your seats. Thank you for your kind cooperation. In few minutes, we are about to start our Gala Annual Day celebrations. We are going to start our annual day Zara Feast Annual Day program.
Barakatuhu. Wow, What an amazing day it is. A day to celebrate, a day to shine, and a day to make unforgettable memories. Excited to share this special day with all of you.
Before we begin, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Wali Rahmani, a highly respected educationalist and the founder of Umeed West Bengal. And the esteemed Board of Trustees, your presence honors us, and we are truly grateful for your support. Our students have been working tirelessly.
Without further ado, let's get this celebration started. Sit back, relax, and get ready to be amazed. The sage is set, the curtains are drawn, to be amazed. The sage is set, the curtains are drawn, and the spotlight is shining bright. Once again, we welcome everyone to the grand annual day celebration of Zara. Annual day to cherish, an annual day to inspire, and an annual day to remember. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Farhan from grade 4 who will recite the Kirat.
Yes, Farhan, share your beautiful recitation with us.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. سورة القارعة. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحيم. القارعة. ما القارعة وما أدراك ما القارعة يوم يكون الناس كالفراش المبثوث وتكون الجبال كالمنفوش فأما من ثقلت موازينه فهو في عيشة راضية وما أدراك ما هي نار حامية صدق الله العظيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
MashaAllah, Farhan, your beautiful recitation of the Holy Surah has set the tone of our annual day celebration.
Thank you, Farhan. Let's begin this beautiful journey with a Ramadan dance to seek blessings for a successful event. Please welcome our Fort campus, UKG kiddos, baby Afra, baby Zuwairia on stage. Yes, Afra and Zuwairia, welcome you to the stage. Dear audience, give them a big round of applause. These good angels who are here in front of us, appreciate them.
I am Zwairia. We are from UKG. We are so happy to be here today celebrating the spirits of Ramadan with all of you. I am Afra. Ramzan is time here to share the day through the elegant way. Our performance is a reminder that with patience and love and faith we can achieve wonderful things. Let's celebrate beautiful month as we are going to say for you. Thank you.
Welcome, dears. Thank you so much. Afra and Zuwairia, we welcome you to the team.
Salam.
Hey, where are you off to? What's the rush?
I'm going up the hill to see the Ramadan moon.
Wow. But is it happening tonight? Will you see it tonight?
Yeah, I think so.
Can we come with you?
Yeah, sure. Come along.
Okay.
Ramadan.
All the people are coming and going, getting ready, toing and froing. There's a buzz in the world tonight. People are so excited. Daddy's coming home soon, hoping to see the moon, hoping to catch a sight. Everyone's so happy. Moon, moon, come out soon. We're off to see the Ramadan moon. Cloud shift, fog lift, see without your eyes. We want to see the Ramadan moon tonight.
Look, I can see it.
Oh, wow, so can I.
Tomorrow, down fast.
And has started, and the moon has just been sighted. Tomorrow we all fast. Every Muslim mass. Now Isha time is here, and it's time to leave for prayer. The Imam is in the mosque. The Quran is in his heart. Moon, moon, come out soon. We're off to see the Ramadan moon. Cloud shift, fog lift, city put out your light. We want to see the Ramadan moon tonight.
I'm going to the mosque. Come with me.
Okay.
Come on.
Ooh, Ramadan moon.
Boom,
little ones have no Ladies and gentlemen, parents, please be seated. Those are standing, please be seated. Please move to your seats. It's a request. Please move to your seats.
Classroom. Traditional teaching, while valuable in its time, is no longer sufficient to prepare students for the demands of 21st century. Technology enhances learning experience with tools like smart boards and education apps. Students can interact and engage. Visual learning helps students understand the hard subject more.
This helps students to explore where learning goes beyond textbooks. Simulations with AI-powered tools can identify areas where a student... Nice reminder. Team B, your rebuttals, please.
Personalized and independent learning controls students' exposure to various outlooks. In traditional teaching methods, students are allowed for face-to-face discussion, encouraging the ability to challenge new ideas. Though we have online, the message a lot.
Team A, your counter-arguments.
My worthy opponent talked about Corona online classes fans. Stand that technology has how to use technology with responsibility.
Well now, each team will have 1 minute for it.
We thank Team A for their arguments. Nevertheless, we believe that education is about personal growth and social development. And we believe that technology should be a tool, not a replacement.
Our exceptional debater on their thought-provoking discussion on the timely topic. I extend special thanks to Ms. Nil and Ms. Rashina for her innovative ideas and expert guidance. And to our talented girls, thank you for your outstanding performance. You truly made it a spectacular show.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the tiny but talented 4th LKG rock stars, Master Afras and Master Ruhail on the stage. Welcome, little champs.
Hello everyone, I am Afraf and I am Ruhel. We are from LKG. Today we were here to show you that no matter how small we are, we can achieve big things with belief and hard work. Our dance is a celebration of confidence, strength, and never giving up. Get ready and enjoy as we give it our best on stage. Thank you.
Wonderful, darlings, for the great message. Thank you, little stars.
a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, the beauty through the.
Bravo! These little champs have shown us that even the smallest among us can make a big impact. Thank you, dear LKG boys, for believing in yourselves and rocking the stage. We are so proud of you. A special appreciation to Miss Preeti for the notion of making us experience the heart flutter with our tiny thoughts. You motivated us to believe in yourself, take on your challenges, dig deep within yourself.
To be here today to perform a very special dance just for our mom. This dance I say thank you, Mom, for your love, care and art. Get ready to clap along as we light up the stage for you. Thank you.
Thank you, little ones. It was touching. We are eagerly awaiting for your performance. Please come to the stage.
मेरी माँ मुझे बहुत प्यार करती है। मेरी खुशी में मेरी माँ को खुशी मिलती है। मेरे तकदीर में एक भी दम नहीं होता अगर मेरी तकदीर लिखने का हक मेरी माँ को होता। आज मैं मेरी माँ के लिए कुछ गाना चाहूँगी।
अपने हर गम को भुला के मेरी खुशी की सबसे आगे ना बुरी बात आने दी पास मेरी राहों में हर पल थी साथ देखी जब से दुनिया तेरी ममता ही पाई माँ दरिया से बड़ा तेरा दिल है मेरी माँ ये जीवन सुना तुझे तेरे कदमों में जन्नत सबसे मिली सबसे बड़ी देन तू है माँ।
इस दुनिया में बिना किसी स्वार्थ के प्यार सिर्फ माँ ही करती है। मेरे जमीन का जो आसमान है वो मेरी माँ है।
माँ मेरी माँ प्यारी माँ मम्मा हाथों की लकीरें बदल जाएंगी गम की ये जंजीरें पिघल जाएंगी हो खुदा पे भी असर तो दुआओं का है घर मेरी माँ प्यारी माँ मम्मा।
मैं मेरे सारे दोस्तों को कहना चाहता हूँ कि अपनी माँ पे कभी गुस्सा मत करना क्योंकि माँ की एक दुआ जिंदगी बना देगी। खुद रोएगी मगर तुमको हंसाएगी। भूल कर भी अपनी माँ को कभी मत रुलाना, एक छोटी सी गलती आंसू निकाल देगी।
तू कितनी अच्छी है, तू कितनी भोली है, प्यारी प्यारी है ओ माँ। अपना नहीं तुझे सुख दुख कोई, मैं मुस्काया तू मुस्काई, मैं रोया तू रोई, मेरे हंसने पे मेरे रोने पे तू बलिहारी है ओ माँ। माँ बच्चों की जान होती है, माँ बच्चों की जान होती है, वो होते हैं किस्मत वाले जिनके माँ होती है। कितनी सुंदर है, कितनी शीतल है, न्यारी न्यारी है ओ माँ।
तू है तो हिम्मत है, तू है तो जन्नत है, तू है तो रहमत है, तू है तू है तू है।
माँ मेरी माँ
Wonderful, dear little ones. Your dedication and spirited performance has built this ground with immense pride and happiness. Your smile and energy remain as of the pure joy and boundless potential that rides within each of you. Thank you, dear children, for sharing your talents and for brightening our day. A special appreciation to Ms. Ruhi for her delightful conception.
Please put your hands together and welcome the dynamic duo, Ms. Samiha Mariam and Ms. Afra Fatima from grade 1 to the stage. Welcome, baby Samiha Mariam and Afra Fatima.
Good evening, everyone. This is Samiha Mariam from grade 1. I'm Afra Fatima from grade 1. Every child is unique. Each have different talent, but
Thank you, dears. We are eagerly waiting for your performance, Glow in the Dark. Dear audience, give them a big round of applause. And your appreciation matters a lot at this age.
कसके जूता कसके बेल्ट खोस के अंदर अपनी शर्ट मंजिल को चली सवारी कंधों पे जिम्मेदारी हाथ में फाइल मन में दम मीलों मील चलेंगे हम हर मुश्किल से टकराएंगे टस से मस ना होंगे हम दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो ये सोते भी है टेंशन आगे रहने की है टेंशन मेहनत इनको प्यारी है एकदम आज्ञाकारी है आज्ञाकारी है ये
ஏன் இன்னைக்கு நீங்க ரொம்ப டென்ஷனா இருக்கீங்க? நாளைக்கு எக்ஸாம் ப்ரோ, மார்க் மட்டும் கம்மியாச்சு, வீட்ல அவ்வளோதான்.
டோன்ட் வரி ப்ரோ, எல்லாம் நல்லதாவே நடக்கும். ஆல் இஸ் வெல்.
जब लाइफ हो आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल होठों को करके गोल ये होठों को करके गोल सीटी बजा के बोल लाइफ हो आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल होठों को करके गोल होठों को करके गोल सीटी बजा के बोल मुर्गी का जाने अंडे का क्या होगा अरे लाइफ मिलेगी या तवे पे फ्राई होगा कोई न जाने अपना फ्यूचर क्या होगा होठ घुमा सीढ़ी बजा के बोल भैया ऑरेंज मैन अरे भैया ऑरेंज मैन अरे चाचू ऑरेंज मैन अरे भैया ऑरेंज
என்ன மார்க் வாங்கி வச்சிருக்க? உன்னை கஷ்டப்பட்டு படிக்க வச்சா நீ இப்படி தான் மார்க் எடுப்பியா? நம்ம பக்கத்து வீட்டு ராஜு உன் ஃப்ரெண்டு தானே, உன் கிளாஸ் தானே படிக்கிறான். அவனால் மட்டும் எப்படி படிக்க முடியுது? ஏன் உன்னால் முடியல? அவன் எல்லாத்துலேயும் ஃபஸ்ட் மார்க் வாங்கியிருக்கான், ஆனால் நீ எல்லாத்துலேயும் 0. இனிமே உனக்கு கேம் கிடையாது, இனிமே நீ ஃபோன் எடுக்கக்கூடாது, இனிமே நீ யார்கிட்டையும் பேசவும் கூடாது. நானும் உன்கிட்ட பேச மாட்டேன், இங்கிருந்து போ.
Don't compare your child to others. There's no comparison between the sun and the moon. They shine when it's their time. Every child is unique and develops at their own pace. So don't compare your child to others. Focus on celebrating their individual strengths and achievements.
வாழ்க்கை ஒரு போர்க்களம், வேட்டையாடி பார்க்கணும், போராடி வெல்லடா, போட்டி போட்டு கொள்ளடா. அடக்குதலை முடக்குதலை வேலறுப்போம், குருதி வலையில் போரிப்போம், பட்டா கத்தல் பாய்ந்திடுங்கள், ரணகல நொடிகள். எதிலுமே தோல்வி கூடாதடா, எமனையும் வெற்றி நீ கொள்ளடா. சாதனையிலே வேதனைகள் முடியும், வரும் தலைமுறை என் பெயரால் நிமிரும். வெல்வோமே வீழாமல், வெல்வோமே வீழாமல். போராடினால் நாம் வெல்லலாம், வான்வீதியில் கால் வைக்கலாம், பூலோகமே பேர் சொல்லலாம், சாகாமலே நாம் வாழலாம்.
Give a big round of applause for the incredible glow-in-dark performance by a talented grade 1 boys. A big thanks to Miss Chandani for inspiring us with a motivational theme. Boys, you truly lift up the stage. All is well. Thank you, dears.
Dear audience, please put your hands together and welcome Miss Kulthum and Zara Fatima to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. I am Kulthum, studying in grade 3.
And I am Zara, also studying in same class.
Zara, today we are going to talk about something very important.
What's that?
I'm going to share about deforestation. Do you know what that means?
Yes, it means cutting down trees in the forest. But what?
Give us fresh air to breathe, yummy fruits to eat, shade when it's hot, and homes for animals, birds and squirrels.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now our grade 3 boys are ready to perform skit on Breath of Life.
gasp of that. Thank you.
Thank you, Zara and Kulthum. We are eagerly waiting to watch out your performance, Breath of Life. Welcome to the stage, boys. The dais is yours.
அன்பின் நிழல் வீசு இன்பம் விளையா
மரம் இயற்கையின் வரம், மழையின் தாய், நிழல் தரும் தேவதை. மரமில்லா ஊர் பாலைவனம், பாலைவனத்தையும் சோலைவனமாக்குவது மரங்கள்தான். நிழல் தரும் கருணை மரம், உயிர் தரும் ஆதாரம் மரம். நிழலுக்கு சாய்ந்தவனுக்கு நன்றி எதிர்பார்க்காத ஒரே ஒரு உறவு மரம்தான். ஐயா அப்துல் கலாம் ஆசைக்கிணங்க ஒவ்வொரு மனிதரும் மரம் வளர்ப்போம், மழை பெறுவோம், காடுகளை காப்போம்.
MashaAllah, what a fabulous message. Yes, we should plant more trees and save a Mother Earth pollution free. A sincere gratitude to Miss Afrin for her excellent ideas and making students to be aware of planting trees. Thank you, ma'am.
That was great, children. We truly enjoyed the show. Harmony of souls, praising Allah, lifting our spirits and warming our hearts. Please welcome the talented duo of grade 1, Master Khalid and Master Ziad, to the stage. They will be guiding us through the enchanting performance of our grade 1 girls. Let us give them a warm welcome. Audience, please give a big round of applause to them.
Assalamu alaikum to all. My name is Fenzia. We are studying in grade 1. We are so excited to present our class girls' dance performance on Harmony of Souls. Let's welcome them. Thank you.
Dear parents, kindly be seated. Dear parents, kindly be seated. பெற்றோர்கள் அன்பார்ந்த கவனத்திற்கு, பேரண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாரும் சேர்ஸ்ல உட்கார மாதிரி கேட்டுக்கிறோம். Dear parents, kindly requested. Thank you dear parents.
Looking up at the sky, searching for the most high. He rejected the way of worshipping gods of clay. Prophet Ibrahim knew that Allah was near, and that the heart of a Muslim is sincere. Under the hot burning sun, he declared God is one. Though with stones on his chest, his man would not rest. The Mu'adhin knew that right will conquer wrong, and the heart of a Muslim must be strong. It's the heart, the guidance of Islam, that makes you fair and kind and helpful to your fellow man. So living as a Muslim means that you must play a part. Allah looks not at how you look, but what is in your heart. From the wind to the trees, to the buzzing of the bees, Ya Rabbil Alameen, your creation is a dream. From the stars to the moon, your dominion is so vast, yet your beauty isn't seen. Ya Rabbi, please accept my prayer. Ya Rabbil Alameen, Ya Rahmanu Ya Rahim, Ya Rabbil Alameen, Ya Rahmanu Ya Rahim. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, alayhi salatullah, alayhi barakatullah. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, alayhi salatullah, alayhi barakatullah. La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. خالق الإنسان ربي بارئ الأكوان، إلهي ليس لك مثيل، كل عجز عن التمثيل. خلقتني من عدم إلى وجود، أنت ربي دائما أنت المعبود. يا رب العالمين، يا رحمن يا رحيم، يا رب العالمين، يا رحمن يا رحيم. لا إله إلا الله، محمد رسول الله، عليه صلاة الله، عليه بركات الله. لا إله إلا الله، محمد رسول الله، عليه صلاة الله، عليه بركات الله. لا إله إلا الله، محمد رسول الله.
MashaAllah. What a soulful performance. Thank you, dear Grade 1 Angels, for spreading your wings and sharing your talent with us. We appreciate Miss Sherlyn for the effort she has taken. Thank you, girls. Dear audience, kindly give them a big round of applause. Appreciation is much important. Thank you. It's now the moment we have all been waiting for. We are super excited to call baby Mehdiya and our little master Arfan to the stage. Yes, dears, the stage is all set yours.
Good evening to everyone. My name is Mehdiya. This is my friend Arfan. Hello, Arfan. Are you aware of importance of money?
Yes, Mehedia. Without money, we are powerless.
Oh, I see. Here our team ready to perform a dance to show money is a necessity rather than a luxury.
Put your hands together for a humorous and entertaining dance performance by Ramiro KG. Thank you.
பஞ்சாயத்தடா முடிச்சு ஆமனே இங்க பாரு நமக்காக 50 பேரும் பிள்ளை குட்டியோட வெயில்ல காத்து கிடக்குறாங்களே. ஓ மை காட் I'm a பணக்காரன். ஓ மை காட் உன்னை தொட போறேன். all day chicken sunday mutton ganda one day next day good day பேங்க்க்கு லோன் தருவோம் பாஸ்.
पेटीएम करो.
நான் அப்படியே ஷாக் ஆயிட்டேன்.
வரவு எட்டணா செலவு பத்தணா அதிகம் ரெண்டணா கடைசியில் துந்தனா துந்தனா துந்தனா.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
நிலைமைக்கு மேலே நினைப்பு வந்தா நிம்மதி இருக்காது. ஐயா நிம்மதி இருக்காது. அளவுக்கு மேலே ஆசை வந்தா உள்ளதும் நிலைக்காது. அம்மா உள்ளதும் நிலைக்காது.
என்ன தம்பி சோகமா இருக்கீங்க? இங்க பாருங்க, வாழ்க்கைன்னா சில அடிகள் விழத்தான் செய்யாப்பா.
வாழ்க்கை என்றால் 1000 இருக்கும், வாசல் தோறும் வேதனை இருக்கும். வந்த துன்பம் எதுவென்றாலும் வாடி நின்றால் ஓடுவதில்லை. மயக்கமா கலக்கமா மனதிலே குழப்பமா வாழ்க்கையில் நடுக்கமா.
கவனித்தீரா?
எதை மன்னா?
இவன் பாடிய துதியை கவனித்தீரா?
இல்லை மன்னா.
நீர் எதைத்தான் சரியாக கவனித்தீர்? எங்கே துதியை இன்னும் ஒருமுறை பாடு.
மயக்கமா கலக்கமா மனதிலே குழப்பமா.
நாம் யாருக்கு என்ன தீங்கு செய்தோம்? நமக்கு மட்டும் ஏன் இப்படி எல்லாம் நடக்கிறது?
நினைப்பதெல்லாம் நடந்து விட்டால் தெய்வம் ஏதும் இல்லை. நடந்ததை நினைத்திருந்தால் அமைதி என்றும்.
ஒரு மனுஷன் எதையாவது பண்ணி முன்னுக்கு வரலாம்னு பார்த்தான். கால் வைக்கிற இடமெல்லாம் கண்ணி விடி வைக்கிறாங்களே.
கண்ணை நம்பாதே, உன்னை ஏமாற்றும் நீ காணும் தோற்றம் உண்மை இல்லாதது.
ஏண்டா டேய், எனக்குன்னே வருவீங்களாடா?
பணம்னா என்னன்னு சொல்றேன் கேளு.
எட்டனா இருந்தா 8 ஊரு கெம்பாட்டு கேக்கும். 10 இருந்தா 10 ஊரும் எம்பாட்ட பாடும். என்னத்த கையில இருக்க காசெல்லாம் பறி கொடுத்துட்டு வெறும் 200 ரூபாயோட படுத்து கிடக்குறேன். இது ஒரு விஷயத்தையும் பிளான் பண்ணாம பண்ணா இப்படித்தான். பிளான் பண்ணி பண்ணணும். ஓகே.
பணம் வந்தாலும் போனாலும் இந்த நினைவுகள் எப்போதும் நம்மோடு தான் இருக்கும். நம்ம லைஃப்ல பணம் ரொம்ப முக்கியம். ஆனா பணத்தை விட மகிழ்ச்சி ரொம்ப ரொம்ப முக்கியம். டைம் ஆஃப் மணி அப்படின்னா சின்ன காசு, ஆனா எங்க கலக்குன எங்க வையமார் யூகேஜி பசங்க $1 million பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ். நம்ம யூகேஜி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸும் அதை அவ்வளவு அழகா எக்ஸிக்யூட் பண்ண மிஸ் அனுஜா அவர்களுக்கும் அன்பான பாராட்டுகள்.
Get ready for a fairy performance. Please welcome Afifa Fiza and Hasna as they proudly present their friends in a thrilling flamenco dance.
Good evening. I am Afifa Fiza and she is my friend Hasna. We are studying in grade 4. My friends are eagerly waiting to present a wonderful show to you. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for grade 4 girl flamenco dance. Thank you.
Thank you, darlings. It was wonderful. We are eagerly waiting for your performance. Audience, please give a big round of applause to cheer the little ones. Welcome, darlings.
To our talented grade 4 flamenco dancers for mesmerizing us with your beauty. A special thanks to Miss Samira and Miss Mariam Hakila for their tireless efforts, patience and dedication. Your hard work truly paid off. Thank you, ma'am.
Beauty is everything to the one who truly loves nature. Here we have a students of grade 2, 3 and 4 boys to present. Enlighten again our long forgotten responsibility to nurture the nature. Welcome you little masters on the stage. Audience, please give a big round of applause to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. in the busy day-to-day life. We have forgotten to understand that the planet we live in is our planet and it is our responsibility to take care of it. Let's take a moment to reflect on our topic. Boys, let's start with some riddles and anyone can answer. What grows when it eats but dies when it drinks? I'm repeating again. What grows when it eats but dies when it drinks? What is it?
Is it fire?
Exactly, brother. It's a fire.
Next, I touch your face. I am in your words. I am left of space and am beloved by birds. Who am I?
Is it air?
Exactly, brother. It's the air. What has lots of bulk but no bind? Is it trees? Amazing, brother. It's correct. What can run but never walk? What has mouth but never talk? Who am I? Is it river? Exactly, brother. It's correct.
So, what are we going to talk about today?
Is it nature?
Marvelous. It's the nature, our planet, our responsibility. We live on a beautiful planet, the Earth, and some of us treat it like a rented apartment.
I recently tried to go green, so I carried a jute bag to buy my needs, but all I ended is with separate plastic covers for every product. I wondered, why did I carry a jute bag? The point is plastic. I mean, my mom has still some 1998. Beta, don't throw that away. It will be useful someday. I am eagerly waiting for that someday to come. And you know, our vehicles are running by electric, solar power, tremendous effect. But in reality, think about how much pollution we make from it. The nature is saying that, oh, do you want a smoky effect? Take the pollution of 2.5 on the house. The Mother Earth is like, I've been screaming from years, but no one listens to me. Yes, exactly. We talk about recycling a lot, but we are like, dry waste, wet waste, hazardous waste. Just throw it all in one bin. Let God sort it out. Is this our responsibility?
Come on, folks, it's time to wake up. Nature has its own way. It stands there for hundreds of years, giving life while we citizens leisurely ask, hey Google, where is the nearest chai shop?
So let's take responsibility. This is our planet and our home, not just a relaxation trip. We can't just pack up and leave when it is time. Yes, we need to responsibility hand it over to the future generation to come. Don't wait for celebrity to push you do that. If you want the change, then be the first to change. We hope we have made a step for the change. And remember, it's our planet, our responsibility. Thank you for listening and participating with us. See you all until next time. Thank you.
Thank you, boys, for sharing your insightful views on our planet, our responsibility. Your thought-provoking stories and speech.
Here, true 90s kids. Raise your hands or make some noise. Wow, that's amazing. Are you ready to step back in time and relive those childhood memories? Get ready because the magic of 90s is about to begin. Thank you.
Thank you. We're eagerly waiting. Thank you so much, dears. Come on, team, rock the dice.
ஆட்டம் போட்டோமே. வேப்பங்கொட்டை அடிச்சு வந்த ரத்தம் ரசிச்சோம். பத்தி குச்சி அடுக்கி கணக்கு பாடம் படிச்சோம். தண்ணி இல்லாத்தில் கிட்டி புல்லு அடிச்சோம். கண்டவாள மேல காச வச்சு தொலைச்சோம். 5 பைசா பிலிம வாங்கி அப்பாவோட வெட்டியில கண்ணாடி லென்ஸ் வச்சு சினிமா காவிச்சோம். அண்ணாச்சி கடையில தான் எண்ணெயில தீ குடிச்ச பரோட்டாக்கு பாதி சொத்த நாம அடிச்சோம். ஒட்டல் காட்டு பொழுதெல்லாம் ஒட்டம் போட்டு தெரிஞ்சோம். வெயில தவிர வாழ்க்கையில வேற என்ன அறிஞ்சோம். வெயிலோடு விளையாடி வெயிலோடு உறவாடி வெயிலோடு மல்லு கட்டி ஆட்டம் போட்டோமே. வெண்ணிலவை வேட்டையாடி வீட்டில் அடைச்சோம். பொன்வண்ட கொட்டா தூச்சி சிறையில் வளர்த்தோம். காந்தத்த மண்ணில் தேய்ச்சி பேயாட்டுனோம். கழுத மேல ஊர்வலம ஊரை சுத்தணும். எங்க ஊரு மேகம் எல்லாம் எப்பவாச்சும் மழை பெய்யும். அப்ப நாங்க மின்னலுல போட்டோ பிடிச்சோம். தொப்புள் கொடிய போலத்தான் இந்த ஊரை ஓடத்தோம். வெயில தவிர வாழ்க்கையில வேற என்ன அறிஞ்சோம்.
பழங்கன்றியை பருகினோம். ரயில் பயணத்திற்கு புலிசாதமும் எலுமிச்சை சாதமும் கட்டிச் சென்றோம். கிழிந்த துணியை தைத்து உடுத்திக் கொண்டோம். பள்ளி மாணவர்கள் குழந்தைகளாகவே இருந்தனர். வாழ்த்து அட்டைகளில் வாழ்த்துக்களை பரிமாறிக்கொண்டோம். பழைய புத்தகங்களை பாதி விலைக்கு வாங்கி படித்தோம். தொழில்நுட்ப உலகில் அடியெடுத்து வைத்திருக்கும் நிலையில் சில நிமிடங்கள் மண்மனமிக்க அழகிய நினைவுகளுக்கு நம்மை அழைத்துச் சென்று நம் கண்களுக்கு விருந்தளித்த எம் பள்ளி 2ஆம் வகுப்பு மாணவர்களுக்கும் ஆசிரியை பர்கத் அவர்களுக்கும் மனமார்ந்த பாராட்டுகள்.
Give a big round of applause. It was a mesmerizing performance. Hats off, guys. Give a big round of applause.
Kind attention, parents. Our little children need appreciation. We want a big round of applause.
Now it's time to get ready for the Enchanted. Please welcome amazing Riansha and little master Rihan, a fantastic combo to introduce the grade 3 girls' stunning performance, the Enchanted Flower Fan.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Riansha and I am studying grade 3. My name is Rihan, also studying the same class. Rihan, last week I went to Japan. It was a wonderful place to explore. People were so humble and hardworking over there. That's great to hear. Can you share with me more? more something about Japan? Japan is also famous for the fan dance. Fan dance? What's that? Fan dance, the story told without words. That's the magic of fan dance. Ladies and gentlemen, now our grade 3 girls are ready to perform the enchanted fan flower dance. Thank you.
Thank you, rock stars. We are eagerly waiting for the girls to perform the fan dance. Welcome, little darlings, to the stage. Heartfelt thanks to our grade 3 girls for their stunning Enchanted Flower Fan Japanese dance performance. Special appreciation to Miss Afrin for her innovative idea and meticulous planning. Your efforts truly blossomed on stage. Thank you, little ones.
Dear audience, it's the last program. Please put your hands together and welcome the grade 4 girls, Kifaya and Fuhaira, on stage. Welcome, dears.
honor to introduce this important and thought-provoking skit. Tonight we'll intro the story of people from various backgrounds and cultures. How their life led them to a sad and unfortunately ending. Put your hands together for grade 4 boys for the skit Tears of Innocence. Thank you.
Thank you, little ones. It was amazing.
Tonight,
please come to the stage, little one, to show your performance to the audience. Welcome you.
we have the pleasure of hosting 4 amazing families from the beautiful country of Square. Throughout this evening, each family will be sharing their unique stories with us. So let's sit back, relax, and witness the journey of all these families.
ஒரு ஏழ்மையான குடும்பத்துல இருக்கிற ராமு தன் மனைவி மகளோட ஒரு அழகான கிராமத்துல வாழ்ந்துட்டு இருந்தாங்க. படிப்பு தான் எல்லாத்துக்கும் கை கொடுக்குன அளவுக்கு அதிகமான நம்பிக்கை இருக்கிற ராமு தன் மகனை மேற்படிப்புக்காக ஸ்வேர் நாட்டுக்கு அனுப்பியிருக்காரு. வாங்க என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம்.
என்னம்மா நம்ம பையன் காலேஜ் விஷயத்தை பத்தி என்ன யோசிச்சு வச்சிருக்க?
ஆமாங்க, நானே அது உங்ககிட்ட பேசலாம் தான் இருந்தேன். இந்த பையனோட ஃபீஸ் நினைச்சு நைட் எல்லாம் எனக்கு தூக்கமே வரலீங்க.
நான் என் முதலாளி கிட்ட தாம கடை வாங்க போறேன். அடாடா, பையனே கால் பண்ணிட்டாமா.
ஹலோ அப்பா, நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா?
நல்லா இருக்கேன்டா கண்ணா.
அப்பா, எனக்காக நீங்க 2 பேர் கஷ்டப்படுறது எனக்கு பார்த்து ரொம்ப கவலையா இருக்குப்பா.
கொஞ்ச நாள் தான்டா கண்ணா, நீ நல்லா படிக்கிற பையன்பா. இந்த 4 வருஷம் மட்டும்தான். நாங்க எப்படியோ கஷ்டப்பட்டு உன்னை ஒரு ஆளாக்கிட்டோம்னா நாங்க பட்ட கஷ்டமெல்லாம் தீர்ந்துடா கண்ணு.
அப்பா, நானும் டிகிரி முடிச்சிருக்கேன்ப்பா. நானும் வேலைக்கு போறேன்ப்பா. டே அண்ணா, நீ கவலைப்படாதடா, நாங்க இருக்கோம். நீ நல்லா படிச்சு நல்ல நிலைமைக்கு வரணும்டா. கண்டிப்பா நான் நல்லா படிச்சு நல்ல நிலைமைக்கு வந்துருவேன்ப்பா. சரிப்பா, வச்சிடுறேன். நேரம் ஆயிடுச்சு. நீங்க உங்களோட உடம்ப பாத்துக்கோங்கப்பா.
சரிடா கண்ணா.
Now we have Dr. Oliver's family with us. Mr. Oliver is a legendary surgeon and Mrs. Emily Oliver is also an eminent doctor. And their one and only son, Mr. Joseph James, is going to join MBBS. Let's see what their family is going through.
You know, Joseph, being a doctor is not just a profession. It's a noble calling. You will have the power to heal and make a difference in people's lives.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, just like you. I want a difference too.
Dear James, we are so proud of you. You have always been a bright and compassionate child. We know you will make a wonderful doctor.
And remember, Joseph, being a doctor is not just about treating patients. It's about caring for them, listening to them, and being there for them at once in their time of need.
I will always keep that in mind.
We will be with you in every step of the way, dear. And tomorrow, I will take you to your first day of medical college.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joseph, but I won't be able to take you to your first day of college tomorrow. I have an important surgery scheduled.
Don't worry, dear. I will take Joseph to college tomorrow. We will make it a special day. Here we are, my dear Joseph, your first day of medical college. Concentrate on your studies well, dear, and all the very best.
Thank you. I'm going to make you and Dad proud.
நம்ம பெண் பிள்ளைங்கிட்ட நீங்க யாரோட செல்லம், அம்மா செல்லமா இல்ல அப்பா செல்லமான்னு கேக்குறப்போ கொஞ்சம் கூட யோசிக்காம சொல்வாங்க அப்பா செல்லம். அப்படி ஒரு பாச போராட்ட கதைய பார்க்கலாமா?
ஆயிஷாமா எவ்வளவு வந்துட்டா? இப்பதான் ஹாஸ்பிட்டல்ல உன்னை என் கையில குழந்தையா வாங்கின மாதிரி இருக்கு. அதுக்குள்ள என் செல்ல மகளுக்கு இப்ப கல்யாணம்.
ஆயிஷா, நீ இப்போ அமீரோட ஒரு புது ஃபேமிலியா ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண போற கண்ணா. எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப பெருமையா இருக்குடா. ஆயிஷா, ஆனா உன்னை விட்டு பிரியணும்னு நினைச்சாலே ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்குமா.
அம்மா அப்பா என் லைஃப என்ன எங்க கூட்டிட்டு போனாலும் நான் எப்பயுமே உங்க பொண்ணுதான். நீங்க 2 பேரும் என்ன எப்படி ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இண்டிபெண்டா இருக்கணும்னு சொல்லி சொல்லி வளர்த்திருக்கீங்க. உங்க பேரை நான் கண்டிப்பா காப்பாத்துவேன்பா.
ஆயிஷா, நீ எங்க பொண்ணுடா. நீ எங்களை விட்டு எங்க போனாலும் இந்த அப்பாவோட ஞாபகம் ஃபுல்லா என் மகளை பத்தியே தான் இருக்கும். என் செல்ல மகளோட கல்யாணம் அப்பாவுக்கு நிறைய வேலை இருக்குமா.
ஆமாங்க, பத்திரிக்கை அடிச்சாச்சு, அதுல பேர் எழுதணும், அப்புறம் மண்டபத்துக்கு அட்வான்ஸ் கொடுக்கணும்னு சொன்னீங்களே, என்ன ஆச்சு, கொடுத்தீங்களா?
அட ஆமாமா, நல்ல வேலை ஞாபகப்படுத்தின. என் பொண்ணுகிட்ட பேசினதுல எனக்கு டைம் போனதே தெரியல. அங்கமே நீ நல்லா இருக்கணும்டா, அதுக்கு தான் அப்பா இவ்வளவு ஓடுறேன். நீ எதை பத்தியும் யோசிச்சு குழப்பிக்காத, அப்பா இருக்கிறேன். இன்ஷா அல்லாஹ் எல்லாம் நல்லபடியா நடக்கும். சரி பாத்திமா, டைம் ஆயிடுச்சு, பேக் எடுத்துட்டு வா, பேங்க் போய் பணம் எடுக்கிறேன்.
பத்திரமா போயிட்டு வாங்க, சீக்கிரமா வாங்கப்பா.
Now, let's introduce to family 4 from the country square. Mr. Nikhil, Mrs. Sonia. இவங்க 2 பேருக்கும் ஆஃப்டர் 10 years ஒரு அழகான கேர்ள் பேபி பிறந்திருக்காங்க. இந்த அழகான லைஃப் இவங்களை எங்க கூட்டிட்டு போகுதுன்னு பார்க்கலாமா?
ஹலோ, ஐ எம் சாரி மிஸ்டர், என்னால் கண்டிப்பாக எந்த மீட்டிங்ஸும் அட்டன் பண்ண முடியாது. ஐ எம் a நியூ டேட் நவ். மை கம்ப்ளீட் ஃபோக்கஸ் டு மை ஃபேமிலி அலோன். ப்ளீஸ் எல்லா அப்பாயின்மெண்ட்ஸும் கேன்சல் பண்ணுங்கள், உடனே கேன்சல் பண்ணுங்கள். எமர்ஜென்சினா மட்டும் கால் பண்ணுங்கள். ப்ளீஸ் டெல் அவர் ஆஃபீஸ் பீப்புள் நாட் டு டிஸ்டர்ப் மீ.
நிக்கில், சி சாரா உங்களையே பார்க்குறா.
மை கார்டியன் ஏஞ்சல், இவ்வளோ வருஷம் ஆச்சுமா இந்த அப்பா அம்மா கிட்ட வர்றதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு?
நிக்கில், பாப்பா உங்களை மாதிரியே சிரிக்கிறா பாருங்க. See how cute she looks, exactly like you, dear.
Yes, Sonia. Finally, we are blessed after 10 years, long than 10 years. You know, my emotions are roller coaster. I am getting happy tears. நான் ஆசைப்பட்ட மாதிரியே ஒரு குட்டி சோனியா வந்துட்டா.
நிக்கில், you are being there for us.
எப்பயுமே நீங்க 2 பேரும் மட்டும் என் கூடவே இருந்துருங்க, அது போதும். லைஃப் எப்போதும் ஒரு மீனிங்ஃபுல்லா கம்ப்ளீட்னஸா இருக்கும். Thank God.
Yes, dear. We are truly blessed. We need to get some medicines and diapers to Zara. I have sent a message to you.
இப்போதான் பார்த்தேன். உனக்கு என்ன வேணும் சொல்லவே இல்ல?
எனக்கு என்ன தேவை இருக்க போகுது? நீங்க தான் பார்த்து பார்த்து செய்றீங்களே, அப்புறம் என்ன? பாப்பாக்கு மட்டும் திங்ஸ் வாங்கிட்டு வாங்க நிக்கில்.
ஓகே டியர். நைட்லாம் நீ சரியா தூங்கவே இல்ல, பாப்பா அழுதுட்டே இருந்தா. See, baby is also in deep sleep. அவ தூங்கும் போதே நீ தூங்கிடு. பத்திரமா இருங்க. I shall go get baby things come soon. If need anything, ping me a message, dear. Take care.
Okay, come soon. We will wait. Bye.
The war threat has been made against Country Square from the Midland. People of Square exercise extreme caution and follow instructions from the local authorities. People are requested to be safe. Midland is now preparing to send in tanks and troops. Midland's defense minister promising a war that will change Square forever. We started the offensive from the ground. Later on, we will also come from the air.
ராமு, உனக்கு ஒரு விஷயம் தெரியுமா?
என்னப்பா விஷயம்?
உங்க பையன் படிக்கிற நாட்டுல ஏதோ போறாமே.
என்னப்பா சொல்ற?
ஏய் உனக்கு எதுவும் ஆகல இல்ல? நல்லா இருக்க தானே? ஆமா நம்ம ராகுல் எங்கடா? வாடா நம்ம போய் அவனை தேடலாம்.
அண்ணா இப்பதான் அப்பா வந்து சொன்னாரு. நியூஸ்ல கூட என்னென்னமோ சொல்றாங்களாமே. நீ பத்திரமா இருக்கியா? அப்பா அம்மா பயப்படுறாங்க. நீ முதல்ல வீட்டுக்கு வாண்ணா. நீ பத்திரமா வந்தா மட்டும் போதும். என்ன கஷ்டம் வந்தாலும் எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து இருந்து பாத்துக்கலாம்.
அவன் செத்துட்டானே, எப்படிதான் நம்ம அவங்க குடும்பத்துக்கிட்ட சொல்ல போறோம்?
Sir,
he is dead.
sir, are you okay?
This is my son. என் ஒய்ஃபும் இங்கே தான் இருந்தாங்க. கொஞ்சம் தேடி பாருங்க, கிடைச்சா சொல்லுங்க. வேறு யாருக்காவது உயிர் இருக்கான்னு நான் போய் பார்க்குறேன்.
அப்பா நீங்க எனக்கு எல்லாமே கத்து கொடுத்துருக்கீங்கப்பா. நீங்க இல்லாம வாழ கத்து கொடுக்கலையப்பா. அப்பா அப்பா எத்திரிங்கப்பா, நீங்க எனக்கு வேணும்.
உன்னை இந்த நிலைமையில பார்க்கவா நான் 10 வருஷம் காத்திருந்தேன். நீங்க நீங்க 2 பேரும் இல்லாம நான் எப்படிதான் வாழ போறேன்னே தெரியலையே.
உலகமே யுத்தம் எதற்கு? உயிர்களே ரத்தம் எதற்கு? துயரம் எதற்கு? இதயமே வன்மம் எதற்கு? போதும் இந்த குருதிக் குளியல், போரை நிறுத்து. நாளை உலகம் நலம் பெறுமென்று போரை நிறுத்து, போரை நிறுத்து.
நாம் பார்த்தது ஒரு கதையா, இல்லை நிஜமா? இவை எல்லாம் வெறும் மேடை நாடகமா, அல்லது இன்று உலகம் அனுபவிக்கும் யதார்த்தமா? சாதி ஒரு போரில்லை, மதம் ஒரு போரில்லை, நிறம் ஒரு போரில்லை. போர், வெற்றி, தோல்வி, இழப்புகள், வலிகள், இவை அனைத்தும் யாருக்கு? போரில் வென்றாலும் தோற்றாலும் மனிதனை நாம் இழந்து விடுகிறோம். ஒரு குழந்தையின் பசி, ஒரு தாயின் கண்ணீர், ஒரு வயதான தகப்பனின் தனிமை, இளம் விதவையின் வேதனை, ஆதரவற்ற குழந்தையின் ஏக்கம், இதுவே போரின் உண்மையான விளைவு. இறுதியில் எது முக்கியம்? மனித உயிரா, சுயநலமா? கிளிகள் பாடும் பசுமை நிலம், கண்ணீர் மல்க காயும் நிலம், படைகள் பேசும் கோபக்கணம், பாதிக்கப்படும் மக்கள் மனம், கனவுகள் நொறுங்கும், குழந்தைகள் அழும். போரின் அழிவை உணர்ந்தாலே அமைதிதான் பிறக்கும். அமைதி வாழ்க, அன்பு மலர்க. அமைதி வாழ்க, அன்பு மலர்க.
Yes, war doesn't determine who is right but who is left. If it does not end war, war will end us. Give a big round of applause. And we thank Ms. Samira for making this kit to happen. Thank you, team. We want peace. Let's stop war. Thank you, team. Yes, we have concluded the annual day programs. give validation behind the team, Zara management. So we kindly request Zara management team to give validation.
Mr. Anis Khan A. He believes that education has the power to make wonders. This belief drives the mission at Zara, where the goal is to nurture ethical citizens who can contribute to building both our nation and the world. Chairman of Zara Global School. Mr. Abdul Rahman A. An entrepreneur with a strong educational foundation, he owns A&R Jewelers and Grand Square Hotel. He envisions a future where every child has access to quality education and the right opportunities to thrive. Vice Chairman of Zara Global School. Mr. Ahmad Basha R. An entrepreneur who owns RAB Silver. He is passionate about education and driven to improve the lives of unprivileged children. Secretary of Zara Global School. Mr. Imran Hussain T. He is a successful businessman. He established Jolly Ice Cream business in Salem. He is deeply passionate about education and work diligently to foster and support a constructive learning atmosphere. Joint Secretary of Zara Global School. Mr. Ubaidullah Hedge. He is a visionary leader and dedicated for quality education and innovation. His commitment to excellence reflects in every initiative, ensuring progress and growth. Director and Financial Trustee of Zara Global School. Mr. Rizwan Basha R., a former principal network consultant and project manager, pursuing his passion in education and child development with the goal of becoming a child psychologist, leveraging his experience to make a meaningful impact in children's lives and educating them effectively. Mrs. Amreen Aslam. She is a mother of 3 and an IT professional in Australia. She strongly believes in education as a catalyst for change, transforming communities and empowering societies. Dr. Arisha Tafasum, PhD, Professor at College of Dentistry at Imam Abdul Rahman bin Faisal University, Jammu, Saudi Arabia. She is deeply passionate about supporting and nurturing the growth of young children, particularly in the field of education. She is committed to helping children develop essential skills and knowledge for a successful future. Dr. Faraz Mohammed, Professor at College of Dentistry, IAU, Jamam KSA believes that education plays a crucial role in shaping the values and norms of society. It instills a sense of responsibility and citizenship by promoting ethical behavior and civic engagement. Education helps build societies that are fair, inclusive, and democratic. Mr. Ashfaq Khan, a maritime renewable energy professional in Dubai, shares his father's passion for education and community engagement, believing that education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. He champions Zara Global's mission to develop students into impactful, sustainable global leaders. Mr. Imran Khan, Business Development C-Commerce Japan, is keen to unleash his parents' dream and passion for education. Knowledge empowers, transforms, and shapes a bright future. Mr. Imdad Hussain, he is a successful businessman. He established Jolly Ice Creams in Bangalore. His interest in education domain led him investing at Zara to promote learning, innovation, and accessibility. Mr. Umar Ali, whoever teaches some knowledge will have the reward of the who acts upon it, Hadith. He is coming from a family who has always valued education. He believed that education is a pillar of society. He believed that our new generation will excel and be the future leaders of the community. Mrs. Musrat Jamal A. She is commerce graduate and devoted mother of 3. She believes in quality education and rooted in Islamic values to nurture the next generation's leaders and entrepreneurs.
Thank you, team. Now I request Zara management team to be on the stage. director to propose vote of thanks.
Assalamu alaikum. Before we start, dear parents, we kindly request, please support us in dispersal because we have a small kids backside. So I request, please follow the school instruction. Then only we can able to send every child safely. I request the parents standing for receiving the child, please wait for your turn. We'll be sending grade wise as every year we did. That is how we can disperse actually. So I request every parents to be patient. கொஞ்ச நேரம் பேஷன்ஸாக இருந்தீங்கன்னா நாம் வந்து ஒரு ஆர்டராக சேஃபாக எல்லா குழந்தையும் அனுப்ப முடியும். 250 children we need to disperse. Please understand. Thank you.